Anime used to be all about the mecha. There would always be one airing, and Gundam was one of the most widely watched shows. We get less of them now, but it also means more variety and genre mixing going on. It's an exciting time. I'm Amelia from Nerdbear, and this is a list of the 10 best mecha anime. Number 10. Promair.
Remy, get in here quick!
Promair is Studio Trigger's love letter to Studio Trigger. Yeah, it's exactly that, actually. It takes the earlier work of Gainax and the latter work of Studio Trigger and slams it together into one energetic and colourful eye-burster of spectacle and action. The plot is rather simple, it is a movie, and entails our protagonist, Gallo, uncovering a galactic and governmental conspiracy related to the emergence of inflamed aliens. It's simple and short and fun as hell to watch. Number 9. Gunbuster and Diebuster. To the Top Gun Gunbuster and to the Top Gun Diebuster are two very weird and overlooked productions that are integral to many mecha shows. They popularised the bombastic, dynamic, space-traversing absurdism seen in later shows, with the simple stories that always end up going into outlandish directions towards the latter quarter. They're two historically important, dumb as hell shows, so I definitely recommend giving them a go. Number 8. Knights of Cydonia. Knights of Cydonia depicts an intergalactical conflict between an alien race called the Gaona and the last remnants of our species, mostly comprising of clones long after the Earth has been destroyed. Our protagonist Nagate is made to pilot a mecha and given the title of Knight in order to help protect them all from the Gaona. It's got stellar production quality, particularly in terms of audio, and though the 3D CGI animation can take a moment to adjust to, it more than makes up for it in the combat sequences that move and explode through space with precision and dynamism. Number 7. Ghost in the Shell Standalone Complex. Ghost in the Shell Standalone Complex is a 2002 TV show spin-off of the masterpiece movie and usually receives similar levels of praise. It's actually amazing how little this show has aged on an audio-visual and narrative level, still as relevant and as beautiful as it was when it came out. Mechas usually come into the plot during combat or siege sections of an action thriller. If you're looking for a good plot with your mecha, this is definitely one to go for. Number 6. The Count of Monte Cristo. The Count of Monte Cristo is a Studio Gonzo anime adaptation of Alexandre Dumas' historically classic novel telling an unforgettable story of revenge and aristocratic corruption throughout France. The anime moves this all into the future, in an epoch of scientific revolution, but retains the spellbinding narrative of the original book. This is all made even better by the outstanding animation and art design that makes every scene pop dynamically. Please check this out, it's an artistic wonder to watch. Number 5. Mobile Suits Gundam Series. There are so many Gundam series and movies by now that I think I'll stick with the UC series, particularly the mainline franchise involving Rei Amuro. It begins with an all-out assault on the Xenon Principality where Rey lives. He quickly stows away and eventually steals a mobile suit Gundam Mecha robot and finds he's a natural, fending off many invaders before making to escape with his friends and family. It's definitely worth checking out the movie trilogy of the original series. It simplifies and reconstructs a sometimes cumbersome show before moving on to the origins. Then make your way through the UC timeline. Number 4. Neon Genesis Evangelion. Neon Genesis Evangelion depicts the angst-ridden introvert Shinji Ikari, who has been constantly neglected by his father and is given an opportunity to connect with him again. When he arrives, he is forced into an Evangelion, a large, ridiculously cool mecha with particular synchronization rates depending on the pilot, and tasked with working with teammates to fend off the second coming of alien invaders known as the Angels. Whether it's the characters, action, or the drama moments, or the deep metaphysical, philosophical, or nonsensical lore that keeps people coming back to it. Number 3. Code Geass. After being sent into exile following the murder of his mother, Lelouch V. Britannia vows to one day ascertain revenge and make a world in his own image, free of corruption and monarchical subjugation and fit for the weak. It's a part Gundam, part Hamlet narrative, hinging on its traditional sunrise meta qualities that make people love Code Geass so much. That, and the fact that Lelouch is such a strong and charismatic protagonist, one can't help but root for, even at his worst. Number 2. Tengen Toppa Gurren Lagann. Tengen Toppa Gurren Lagann doesn't care about your expectations, it will overturn them anyway. It's stupid, ridiculous, completely unrealistic, and my god, it's awesome! It takes everything one could love about the mecha genre and ramps it up to 21 out of 10. There are no stakes higher, combat scenes more expressive and absurd, or emotional moments that work as effectively as they do in this show. Fight the power! Number 1. Legends of the Galactic Heroes. Legends of the Galactic Heroes requires time, concentration, and patience. It's a long, complex, character-filled drama played out across decades in-universe and 100+ episodes in our universe. We follow two sides of a large-scale intergalactic war. However, there are no bad guys or good guys. Legends of the Galactic Heroes is far more complex and deep than that. I highly recommend anyone willing to invest time into an anime check this one out, as it's the anime equivalent of a Song of Ice and Fire. I have no idea when it'll be dethroned. There you have it, 10 great anime that fall under the mecha genre. Hopefully you'll find something that tickles your fancy. What's your favourite? Let us know in the comments down below. I've been Amelia from Nerdbert. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See ya!